Best friend route it is.
Damn it, I wanted to go Colonel's.
Okay, Colonel, it is then. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you can ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
I feel like you should be going more into like a Norm Macdonald.
No, I'm not doing that. As much as I love Norm Macdonald, I'm not doing it.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
What the hell? Yeah, a quiz about me.
This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp, your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Meh, depends. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter at all.
Extremely?
That's right. Oh, wait. That was just...
Forest is to tree.
Yeah. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... Feather?
It only makes
Night vision?
sense.
I mean, feather.
Forest is supposed to say it only makes sense.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, a spork.
A sport, because you can use a fork and a
That's
spoon.
right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. A pancake that looks like a silly face.
Anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
You goddamn right. He is best
The
boy.
goodest. He is the talking doll that teaches the
He is the
culinary.
best boy.
The best boy.
You damn right.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat?
Never.
You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
Damn.
Oh my God, we impressed him!
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy.
Hot diggity!
Hot diggity, Tatum.
Eat some country bumpkins. I love my country food.
You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Fuck yeah! May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Yeah, I'm gonna like this.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
No. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Okay, Colonel. Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
Damn.
Yeah!
Damn.
But I...
Shh. Lunch is lunch.
She said, shh!
In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
I'll eat anything you serve, Colonel.
That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed. That smell?
That smelly smell, that smells
Smelly.
You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Ah,
It's the goddamn bucket.
the large bucket. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe.
I mean...
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
It's 11? I thought it was 13.
Yeah,
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
Well, I'm eating. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Shah. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm
Jojo!
just drafting a last will testament in case one of those ingredients poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
He's such a Jojo.
You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. God,
Yeah, come on.
I gotta remember it again.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you can't switch your voice. Sucks, don't it?
I don't remember what I did with her, okay?
Yeah, come on.
And I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! You ain't moving in on my man. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh no, Ashley!
Oh, please. Well, Van the man. If you don't have any...
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide, and he starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
Look at her stockings.
I wasn't...
They're chicken legs. Or sorry, leggings.
Oh no, those are not leggings. Those are stockings,
Yeah,
sir.
stockings. I couldn't see it. I couldn't tell if there was a gap. Of the
Yeah,
skin
I saw that.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. What? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it is that tells you about Colonel Sanders. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Sweat drop. How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I have for my new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. And in fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up so easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
I can give you something that rhymes with moxie.
Stop it.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. Oh God, you can feel his warm breath as he was.
Don't faint.
Oh.
Just one ingredient, but I can't tell. But you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great grandmother taught me.
Redacted? Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
Now one enough.
While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans. Hopefully you have something else that's kind of big.
Stop it. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
The biggest, you say?
I will slap you.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. And nag him to show your own strength. Wow, him with a big idea. To add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful.
Be modest but thoughtful. That
wow
him.
Better.
No.
Wow him.
No.
I want to wow Colonel.
No. Be modest.
Okay, fine. Oh, you got the hearts.
See?
Look at you and your dating sim knowledge.
See?
Well, I just wanted to impress him. I just wanted to be the quick way to get into it. I just wanted him
Stop it. You're not getting to do it.
I wanted him to plow me. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention.
Damn right you do.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliments, Tater.
I'm sure you'll be a big success with that big...
Stop it. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh,
He
geez.
gonna make a faint.
Woo.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
I think it's getting hot in here.
Very much so.
You step into the massive cooking
arena.
arena
Look at this kitchen.
Where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds. Or fans. You're going to earn your signature adorable tiny food create. I read that sentence completely different in my head.
Yes, you did.
Alright.
I seen where you was going with it and I didn't like it.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena.
Yeah, you did. You can win the sprinkles.
For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Colonel. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel saying, "Oh yeah,
damn.
We pounce on him.
Oh, damn.
Unbuckle that belt.
Stop it.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of
This is what you doing?
two that is me and you, if that wasn't clear?
This is what we doing?
I gotta play nervous. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Tater. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
I don't like where this is going. Hello, new partner. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
So,
Do you want Pop or Clank?
first off, his name is Bob.
It's Pop.
We're gonna call his name is Bob. He's stupid. And Clank, the fact that what the hell is Clank is the problem.
He looks like that looks like a chicken press because there's this spinny thing at the top. Presses it down, comes out here.
So we have our own nugget maker.
So Clank?
Yeah, let's go with Clank.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate. You fat bastard.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Yeah.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out where they come from.
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of infection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea?
It doesn't take 2 flints.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare?
The steak tartare.
That's not tartare.
Yes,
That's
it is.
an E at the end.
That's steak tartare. That's what it is.
Seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it.
Like I said, that's steak tartare.
Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Grandmother's.
Yeah, you do. You always go with family recipes, my guy.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
You damn right you couldn't.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to get beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Ooh. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. First off, I love that alliteration. That was.
Now back to her. Fuck. Forgot her voice.
Come on.
She comes in every fucking 20 minutes. It's hard to remember.
Why I think I kept mine simple. I can easily get to them. Love you.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Shut up, bitch. Don't you be a hater.
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, Baka.
Baka.
Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
I like how you're giving her a little country twang too. Did someone call for me? Yeah, you do. Yeah, look at that JoJo pose. He's such a JoJo.
Ugh. No. Jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Tata's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
I refuse to be a lackey.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, how did that, Ashley? Van? Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Tata was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know, how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
You bitch.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct. How do you say that word?
Concoct.
Concoct.
Oh my God, you can say concoct.
Ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular.
You sound like Dragon talking.
I can't say that word.
Dude, he can't talk either. I love him.
There's one word. There's some words I just can't say.
Like him, he stumbled over his words. So
my natural Southern twang. It's just some words I can't do it.
This is why I understand why you haven't been trying to throw no Southern twang on a couple other folks.
But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick? It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I thought they said turn on Colonel Sanders. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
I mean, I think in this one instance, we gotta go with the bestie option.
If you're interested in joining, follow the link at the top, hit the apply button, and then fill out the form.